I didn't really know what to put for an intro, so here's my intro. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm super excited to share this video with you today because I feel like it kind of goes hand in hand with last week's video, which if you haven't seen, the link will be down below. It's about waiting on God and why sometimes it's hard to do. Well, today we're going to be talking about something that goes hand in hand with waiting on God, and that is faith. So a lot of people hear the word faith, they think they know what it is, they think they understand, oh, this is faith, or this is religion, or this is something that we associate, and faith is actually something that the Bible explains to us, and I want to share it with y'all because I have been reading through Hebrews chapter 11, and it's all about faith. It's sometimes titled the Hall of Faith because it talks about a lot of people in the Bible who had faith, and God needed to show us their lives so that we could be encouraged. And so I hope this video encourages you today. Let's get into it. Hebrews chapter 11 verse 1 says, "Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see." So if you remember, if you watched my last week's video, then you would know that waiting on God sometimes is hard. And now in this aspect, having faith is sometimes hard. Because when we have faith, it means we are waiting on something or we are trusting in something that has still not happened yet. It says literally, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. So faith is assurance in what we do not see. For example, we don't see God face to face, but we have the assurance that he's real. And if you read through the rest of the chapter, which I definitely encourage you to do, he talks about Abraham and Noah and Moses and Sarah and all of these people. And I think Noah is pretty cool because God told Noah, I'm going to judge the people. I'm going to bring a flood. So you need to build an ark. And Noah at this point had not seen the flood. He had not seen the judgment, but he was faithful and he believed that God would do what he said he would do. And so this is faith. Faith is believing that God is who he says he is, because God says a lot of things to us and he makes a lot of promises to us. But if he cannot keep those promises, then there's no point in having faith. But the thing is, God can keep his promises. He has kept his promises, and he always will keep his promises. And so we can have faith in him. And that brings me to the first part of the verse, which says, now faith is confidence in what we hope for. The world today has the word hope, and we think, oh, I hope this will happen. I hope that I will win the lottery. Things that aren't probably going to happen. But the thing with the Bible, when it talks about hope, it talks about something that will happen. When we hope for something, it means that we know it will happen. It just hasn't happened yet. So faith is confidence, trust in what we know will happen, but has not happened yet. So I wanted to share this video with you guys because a lot of people have faith. You have faith, even if you're watching this right now, and maybe you don't know what you have faith in. Maybe you have faith in the chair that you're sitting in because it's holding you up right now, and that's great. But faith is so much more, and faith is actually something that we need to practice daily, because what we need to understand is that God will keep his promises and that God will do what he says he will do. Just like last week's video, sometimes we have to wait. Sometimes we don't understand when it's going to happen. There's a flag going around here. But we can understand that God will work and that we can have confidence in him because he is faithful. And even though we don't see what he's doing all the time, we know that he will do it, and we can have that hope, the biblical hope of knowing that it will happen. We just have to wait for it to do so. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you gained some encouragement from it. I hope you learned what faith really is. And I just want to say that even if you think you don't have faith, or even if you think that God isn't faithful or all of these things, everyone has faith in something. So why not put your faith in a God who loves you and who will actually do what he says he will do. So I will see you next week. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel because I would love for you to do that. Also, don't forget to reach out if you ever need anything. Okay, I'll see ya. Bye.